Is toilet tower defense dying? Well, to answer that question, let's go back in time all the way to when the game released. After the downfall of Pet Simulator X, Cubeinc decided that he wanted to make his own game. Well, I will let Cubeinc explain for this bit.
Pet Simulator X has been losing players for about 3 months straight. They went from over 1 million players in updates to now like 200 or 300,000, so it's definitely gone down a lot. And I saw a few different options. I could switch games, I could keep doing videos on it and watch my channel slowly die, or I could make my own game. So about a month ago, with my friend who's really good at scripting, basically if you're completely new, the very first thing you gotta do is grind Toilet City. Now you only get 50 coins for winning it, but you can beat it with starter units. It is easy. And when you start out, you'll have the speaker man, which 1.47 million exists. That is pretty crazy. Those are like some numbers that exist you see on Pets and like Pets of X or something. Like that is a lot.
Cubeinc was not expecting how big the game was gonna get. Almost right away, the game skyrocketed, as you can see on the graph, reaching over 10,000 players almost on release, which was not a big thing at the time for Cubeinc since he had 1 million subscribers. It was expected, but the game did not stop at 10,000 players. It only grown bigger.
What's up guys, BemiBlocks here. This is my first ever time playing Toilet Tower Defense, my first ever video. Look, I still got the red arrows coming out of my butt, so you'll see the birth of a new channel, BemiBlocks.
On September 6, 2023, the YouTuber known to be BemiBlocks released their first video about the game, and from there, to their surprise, their videos did good, so they decided to make more videos, which boosted the game's popularity, and from there, more creators came and came. But with this much popularity comes a cost. The creator of Skibidi Toilet had gained a lot of views from the series, and when he saw Toilet Tower Defense was growing of his own series, he decided to copyright strike the game since he thought that Cubeinc was stealing the idea of the series.
Hasn't posted a video in over a week right now is because he actually has 2 copyright strikes. And maybe you guys saw the video he posted like, I don't know, maybe a week ago. He kind of explained the situation, but he ended up taking it down right away because I think the boom guy that he's like in a big fight with right now, he actually requested him to take it down, and that's the guy that keeps giving him copyright strikes to our knowledge, unless that for some reason this wouldn't make sense, but someone could be false copyright striking Cubeinc, and that would be completely illegal, and that person could get in some serious trouble. So they better hope they're not doing that. And if it is the real boom guy, well then that makes sense, because what Cubeinc did was he essentially he stole the idea of the guy's series, which is like the Skibidi universe, and he made a game on it. And all you guys know that probably, I've been making videos on the game for a while now myself. It's called Toilet Tower Defense, and you guys probably know that that game is also down right now due to copyright reasons. So we're currently waiting for that game to come back up as we speak, but so far it doesn't seem like there's any progress with that, which is kind of unfortunate. But anyways, so that is the whole reason here. So Cubeinc, stole that idea, made that game, and then he started posting videos in the game, and the boom guy didn't like that because the boom guy wasn't making any money from it. So that right now is currently the story, and that's the one that we're gonna go with here unless we get some new updates. But everyone's kind of radio silent on this whole situation. No one really knows what is going on right now. We're gonna kind of just have to wait and see. But let's get back to the copyright strikes. So when someone like a YouTuber has 2 strikes, they can't post a video for another 2 weeks, I believe, unless they get them resolved within a week. So it's basically not like a full ban, it's more like a temp ban for 2 weeks, and then after that 14 days is up, it's kind of like a mini vacation for Cubeinc. Then he can post again. But if he didn't get those strikes resolved, his channel is really at risk of being deleted, because if you get 3 strikes, guys, your channel is gone forever. So all those 5 or 6 years of hard work that he put in, it'll literally be gone in the blink of an eye because of this whole Skibidi Toilet universe drama that he's got himself into right now.
But thankfully the game came back after some negotiations between the creator of Skibidi Toilet and the creator of the game. From there, the game did not stop growing. It had grown famouser than even before.
Today I got some pretty good news, but let me just start from the beginning. So as you've probably noticed, I haven't uploaded in a pretty long time. My last video is 3 weeks ago, and Toilet Tower Defense has been down for a while, but now I have this is where the good news comes back. play button again. Toilet Tower Defense is finally back. It has returned. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys some pretty important information and some of my plans. So the first thing, the big thing that I should mention is copyright. So right now, we actually have gotten a license. So now the game is a licensed Skibidi Toilet game, and I now have the permit to finally, actually show Skibidi Toilet stuff. So now, all the units, all the stuff that is protected by copyright, I now have a license to.
The game had reached an average of 100K players a day, which is insane, but it looked like Toilet Tower Defense had some competition. You will see later why this game will be an important part in the game's downfall. So when BemiBlocks first started playing Skibidi Tower Defense, he got his partner removed and many others as well. Some may argue that Skibidi Tower Defense is better, but when some YouTubers got their partner removed for ridiculous reasons, people got mad too, which after a few months the dev team decided to give them their partner back. After making lazy updates like the classic event and the hunt, it was sure that one day this would catch up to them, and it did. Sadly, the game after this never recovered from the damage.
Pet Simulator X has been losing players for about 3 months straight. They went from over 1 million players in updates to now 200.